W.H. Riley is here when it comes to heating your home or business this winter. W.H. Riley & Son always welcomes new customers. They're a family-run business serving the Attleboro area since 1873. They offer heating oil and propane with 24-hour emergency service. For more information, you can contact them at 508-699-4651 or their website, whriley.com. W.H. Riley & Son, 35 Chestnut Street, North Attleboro, a company Greater Attleboro residents have called on since 1873.
Hello and welcome to Attleboro High School for tonight's girls varsity game between the Attleboro Blue Bombardiers and the North Attleboro Red Rocketeers. Attleboro comes in with a 5-5 record, 4-5 in the Hockomock League. North Attleboro coming in with a 3-9 record, 3-6 in the Hockomock League. This game is very, very important to both teams looking to make a playoff push. Right now, Attleboro does sit in a driver's seat with 5-5, and that would definitely get them into the playoffs. North Attleboro looking to make a little bit of a push as well in the second half of their season to possibly drive into the playoff spot. Attleboro coming off a big win against Sharon the other night, 57-38. That saw them get back on the winning track after losing 3 in a row. They were led by 18 points by Mary Bosch. Senior guard went off hitting 4 threes for 18 points, having her best game of the season. North Attleboro is led by all 5 of their scorers, basically. You have Mary Ellen Charette, a junior, averaging 9.2 points per game. You have Sam Sweeney, the captain, averaging 8.2 points per game. Katie Corsetti, another captain, 7.6 points per game. A freshman from Uruguay, Uliana Malinka, just a freshman from the Ukraine, not from Uruguay, from the Ukraine, averaging 5.2 points a game. And the other starter for North Attleboro will be sophomore Amelia Layton. For Attleboro, their 5 starters will be previously mentioned senior guard Mary Bosch, averaging 3.6 points per game. Number 4, Avery James, a junior, and their leading scorer, averaging 12.7 points per game. Number 5, Kayla Goldrick, senior captain, averaging 11.5 points per game. Number 23, Riley Camacho, senior captain, averaging 5.3 points per game. And sophomore Tia Williamson, averaging 8.4 points per game. Look for both teams to run a 1-2-2 press to try to force each team off their game. It'll be extremely important for both teams to be able to break the press and able to run break the press and go in for easy baskets. Look for Charette for North Attleboro and look for Williamson for Attleboro to be dominant players down low in this game. For North Attleboro, Olivia Brever, back from a concussion. This will be her first game back. She had 6 points in her first game before suffering a concussion. This will be her first game back. We are getting ready for the starting announcement, the starting lineups for both teams. I'm Kevin Callahan. You are listening to 1320 WARA, WARAradio.com. AACS, you're watching on AACS 15 and the AACS TV YouTube channel.
Good evening and welcome to Attleboro High School for tonight's basketball.
Attleboro High School averaging 48 points per game, giving up 46.6 points per game. North Attleboro coming in averaging 47.7 points per game, giving up 59.3 points per game. First-year coach for North Attleboro, Ashley Keppa, coming over from Bedford High School in just her first year. Got a win in her first game. She was a 2009 North Attleboro graduate. Talked to her before the game. She is very, very excited to be back in the Hawk and coaching in the Hawk, and very excited to be back at her alma mater. For Attleboro coach Bree Bracken, very excited for her team as well, ready to make a playoff push. Starting lineups. Number 12, freshman Uliana Molenko from the Ukraine.
Sophomore number 15, Amelia Layton.
Number 15, sophomore Amelia Layton.
At forward,
Junior
junior number 24, Mary Ellen Charette.
Mary Ellen Charette, also a junior captain on the softball team.
Junior captain, number 21, Sam
Junior captain, number 21, Sam Sweeney.
Senior captain, number 31,
And
Corsetti.
senior captain, Katie Corsetti, undecided about her college, is looking at Merrimack. And for your Attleboro Blue Bombardiers, good crowd here tonight for a Friday night. Number 32, Tia Williamson, 8.4 points a game for the sophomore. Look for her to be big down low. Avery James, number 4, the junior sharpshooter, leading scorer in the second half. Mary Bosch coming off an 18-point performance against Sharon just a few nights ago. Dual captain Riley Camacho, captain in basketball, captain in softball. And Kayla Goldrick going to WPI to pursue basketball as well as good academics. And we'll be back right after this, after the playing of our national anthem.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep? Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090. Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep? Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
8545 or at claudino'sautorepair.com. Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com.
And welcome back to tonight's AACS coverage of girls varsity basketball as Attleboro High School takes on North Attleboro High School. The Blue Bombardiers hosting the Red Rocketeers. Little known trivia, play my Cliff Clavin quote here. The Bombardiers are the only team in the country to have the Blue Bombardiers nickname, and I believe the Red Rocketeers are only the third team to have the Rocketeer nickname. Little trivia for you, Cliff Clavin, if you will. Tip off Tia Williamson to Kayla Goldrick. Kayla Goldrick leading, second leading scorer for Attleboro with 11.5 points. Over to guard Camacho to Mary Bosch. 22 seconds left on the shot clock. And there's a skip pass over and down to Camacho to Goldrick. No good. Williamson underneath. No good. And two quick shots there. Rebound for Attleboro. They got a fresh 35. And there's Bosch from three-point land. No good. And North Attleboro with the rebound by number 24, Mary Ellen Charette. And the three-point attempt by Charette is good. We'll see if that's a 2 or a 3. They give her a 2 on that. So North Attleboro with the quick 2-0 lead coming out of the gate. 7:06 to go in the first quarter. North Attleboro draws first blood. And there's a turnover by Attleboro, driving in, and there is a shot attempt by Amelia Layton. No good. No foul, goes out of bounds off Bosch. North Attleboro retains possession of the ball with 31 seconds left on the shot clock. 6:55 to go in the first quarter. Over to the Malenka. Screen set by Layton, and it goes back out to Charette. Charette taking charge, 22 on the shot clock, guarded by Williamson. Over to Corsetti, the captain. Back to Charette. Charette looking to shoot, fakes a shot, and lays it up, and in is Amelia Layton for her first 2 points of the game. And North Attleboro with a quick 4-0 lead with 6:28 to go in the first quarter. North Attleboro putting a very pressurized defense on Attleboro. And almost a turnover, and Bosch goes to pass to James. That is tipped away by number 21, Sam Sweeney. Should be noted that Ella McLaughlin will not be here tonight. She is hurt, a sophomore sharpshooter for North Attleboro. Williamson down low, gets away with an elbow and maybe a travel. And ends up getting called for the travel. Turnover for Attleboro. 6:08 to go in the first quarter. North Attleboro leading 4-0 with the ball. Malenka, the freshman, coming up, and a full court press put on North Attleboro, trying to get them out of their rhythm. Avery James does just that, but North Attleboro keeps possession of the ball, and there's a 2-point attempt by Sam Sweeney. No good. And a jump ball called. 5:55 to go in the first quarter. First held ball goes possession arrow towards North Attleboro. Attleboro in their transitional zone against the inbound pass. Stolen. Here goes Camacho up the left sideline, waiting for help now. It's over to Goldrick. Goldrick back to Camacho. Camacho for three, and no good. Williamson with the rebound. Williamson drives to the hole and gets fouled. Basket no good, but a chance for Attleboro to get on the scoreboard. First team foul against Attleboro. That foul goes against Mary Ellen Charette. Her first, team first. Tia Williamson at the line for 2. First shot, no good. Tia averaging 8.4 points per game on the season. Has had 4 double-digit games scoring. Hits the second one. Attleboro's on the scoreboard. North Attleboro leading 4-1 with 5:36 to go in the first half. Attleboro trying to pressure the ball, trying to pressure Charette. Bosch falls to the ground, does not get the steal. Charette with an up fake pass over to number 15, Layton. 3-point attempt, no good. Out of bounds, and Attleboro ball. Attleboro at their best when they're moving the ball around, not dribbling that much and creating the outside shot. They will shoot almost as often, they'll shoot the 3 almost as often as they shoot the 2. Kayla Goldrick from 3 is good. Kayla Goldrick, her first 3 points of the game, and we got ourselves a tie game, 4-4. 5:06 to go in the first quarter. North Attleboro drives to the hole, no good. And a rebound to almost Layton, but Kayla Goldrick comes away with it. Goldrick looking for help, finds Camacho, and the ball is taken away by Charette, but re-stolen by Tia Williamson. Kicks it back out to Goldrick. Goldrick for 3, no good. Rebound is in control of North Attleboro. Number 31, Katie Corsetti. Corsetti over to Charette. Charette down to Sweeney. Sweeney over to Corsetti. Shot no good for Corsetti. Rebound, Attleboro. Avery James brings the ball up the court, looking for Williamson down low. Williamson back out to Goldrick, back to James, to Bosch in the center. A 3-point attempt is good! Mary Bosch for 3. Attleboro now leads 7-0. Run off 7 unanswered points, and there's a turnover stolen by Camacho. Camacho, they got a 3-on-1 break, goes up to Goldrick, he lays it up and in, and the foul! Attleboro now leading 9-4. as number 3, Ava Pratt, and her 4.2 points per game checks in. That foul went against Uliana Malinka, the freshman, her first, team second. Goldrick, a 79% free throw shooter at the line, 4-1. Makes the traditional three-point play. Goldrick with 6 points for Attleboro in the first quarter. 4 minutes to go, and Attleboro on a 10-0 run after trailing early 4-0. And that ball goes out of bounds, tipped by Tia Williamson. North Attleboro retains possession of the ball, 3:54 to go. First quarter, 29 seconds left on the shot clock. Sweeney with the ball. The top of the key, pressured by Bosch. Over to newly entered Ava Pratt. Pratt looking to maybe shoot, decides against it. Driving into the hole is number 24, Charette. Shot no good. And double teamed is Kayla Goldrick underneath the hoop, but ball goes out of bounds. Be Attleboro ball. Should be a fresh 35. And there's 33 seconds left on the shot clock. Goldrick bringing out the right side. Had Avery James for a brief moment, then finds her. James over to Bosch. Back to Camacho for 3. No good. Rebound attempt. Goldrick. Oh! Looked like Goldrick may have been able to save that. Ball out of bounds. North Attleboro ball trailing 10-4. 3:23 to go. First quarter. North looking to pressure ball. Attleboro up to the challenge. North Attleboro trying to create some offense there. Malinka. And we have a foul on, looked like Kayla Goldrick. She's got their hands up, a little confused on what she did. Kayla Goldrick, her first, team first. No one in foul trouble for either team. 3:12 to go in the first quarter. Fresh 35 for North Attleboro. Sweeney inbounds it to Malinka. Malinka turns over Avery James with the steal, going 1-on-3. Will probably look for help. No, drives to the hole. Does find Camacho underneath for the easy bucket. For Camacho, her first 2, and assist for Avery James. Attleboro leading 12-4 and on a 12-0 run right now. And a turnover. Kayla Goldrick, guarded by Malinka. Senior versus freshman. Goldrick goes coast to coast for a left-handed layup. Up and in. Attleboro on a 14-4 run. North Attleboro takes a timeout with 2:43 to go in the first quarter. They'll take a timeout. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back right after this on 1320 WARA.
Are you looking for meal options for you and your family? Consider Rico's Subs and Pizza on Route 1 in North Attleboro. Open since 1971 and a proud sponsor of high school sports in the Attleboro area. Rico's cooks up many flavors of pizzas, subs, and calzones, all in-store and using fresh ingredients. They're open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sundays 12 noon to 10 p.m. You can also order ahead by calling 508-695-1296.
Welcome back to Attleboro High School. I'm Kevin Callahan bringing you live the Attleboro High School Blue Bombardiers against the North Attleboro Red Rocketeers high school girls varsity game. North Attleboro jumped out to a quick 4-0 lead on baskets by Amelia Layton and Mary Ellen Charette. Since then, Attleboro has gone on a 14-0 run, led by Kayla Goldrick's 8 points. North Attleboro using their first of 5 timeouts just now. Drives to the hole, and that ball shot no good by Sweeney. Rebound, no good. And Kayla Goldrick comes away with the ball. Attleboro driving the ball up the court. Goldrick over to Bosch, and Bosch just could not get a handle on that pass. A turnover for Attleboro. North Attleboro will take over. 2:24 to go in the first quarter. Sweeney inbound to Malinka. Back to Sweeney. And that goes to Ava Pratt. Ava Pratt looking for Corsetti down low. I'm not sure if that was a block shot or just a turnover, but Camacho comes away with the ball at 2:07 to go in the first quarter. Camacho looking for help as she picks up her dribble. Goldrick with the ball, the top of the key, down low to Williamson. Williamson drives in, and the shot no good. Williamson, but rebound Camacho. Camacho from 3, shot no good. But a rebound for Avery James. Fresh 35, Goldrick down low to Camacho. Camacho drives in, sees Williamson down low. Williamson from the paint. Basket is good. Tia Williamson now has 3 on the game, 16-4 in favor of Attleboro. 1:30 to go in the first quarter. Sweeney with the ball, looking for help. Stolen by Riley Camacho. She's going up the left wing. Look for her to drive. No, she cuts back. Look for help. Has Avery James. Avery James. Bosch calling for the ball. Bosch shoot. No good. But it looks like she was fouled by Mariella Charette. Her second, team third. Bosch will be at the line for 3. Bosch coming off the 18-point performance against Sharon. Her season high, first game in double digits for her, will be at the line shooting 3. First shot is good. 17-4 in favor of Attleboro. And for Bosch, that's her 4th point this quarter and of the game. Love how the hush falls over the crowd like we're at the PGA Championship. Second shot, no good. Number 20, Olivia Brevin, the junior, checking in. And for Brevin, just her second game back from a concussion after scoring 6 points in the first game of the season. Bosch hits 2 out of 3 from the line and has 5 points now in the first quarter. Attleboro leading 18-4 and on an 18-0 run. And almost a turnover for North Attleboro. Now Camacho getting in, almost causes a jump ball and a shot by Ava Pratt. No good. North Attleboro putting the pressure on. Attleboro now backs off into a half-court set. Camacho back to James. James from 3. No good. Rebound goes to Goldrick. Bosch alone on the left sideline. Shot's good! Bosch 2 for 3 for three-point land. Now has 8 in the first quarter. Attleboro leading 21-4. North Attleboro with just 36 seconds to go in the first quarter. 24 on the shot clock. Looking to get some offense going, and I believe that ball was blocked. Yes, it was. That ball was blocked by Avery James on Katie Corsetti. Checking in is number 10, Grayson Cuzzy, a freshman. Checking out is Sam Sweeney. 28.1 seconds to go in the first quarter. 18 on the shot clock. Ball swings to Malinka. She keeps the ball, goes for a lefty layup, and Malinka breaks the 21-0 run by Attleboro, 21-6. Attleboro looking to play for a last shot here of the first quarter. Avery James rushed, not playing for the last shot, hits her first 3 of the quarter. Attleboro now leads 24-6, and a turnover. Attleboro has a shot, and the buzzer rings out. However, a 24-point quarter for Attleboro. That has to be their best quarter of the season. 24-6 in favor of Attleboro. We're in between the first and second quarter at Attleboro High School. You're watching on AACS. You're watching on AACS TV. You're listening on 1320 WARA. We will be back right after this for second quarter action.
Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688.
And welcome back. You are watching on AACS TV, Attleboro High School versus North Attleboro High School, live from Attleboro High School. Attleboro High School coming in at 5-5 on the season, 4-5 in the Hockomock League. North Attleboro coming in 3-9 on the season, 3-6 in the Hockomock League. Important game for both teams. First-year coach Ashley Kepper speaking to me before the game. It's a very young team trying to get everyone on the same page and has done a good job. Extraordinarily excited to be back in the Hawk. Attleboro firing on all cylinders in the first half to take a 24-6 lead after North Attleboro jumped out to a 4-0 early lead. Molly Moore checking in for the first time in the second quarter. Kayla Goldrick, Avery James, Mary Bosch, and Tia Williamson rounded out for Attleboro. We'll try to get you the 5 North Attleboro players. There's Ava Pratt going to the hole. That ball is blocked by Avery James, at least her second block shot of the quarter. Juliana Malenko also on the floor for North Attleboro. And Tia Williamson may have gotten away with a double dribble or a travel there. And there's a layup attempt for Malanka. No good. Rebound, Attleboro. Lola Ronayne looking to check in, the freshman for Attleboro. Attleboro leading 24-6. That ball knocked away on the floor. And now she checks in for number 32, Tia Williamson. Tia checks out with her 3 points. Number 20, Olivia Brevin on the floor for North Attleboro. Number 10, Grayson Cuzzy. Number 3, Ava Pratt. Number 12, Uliana Malinka. And I'm missing one more. Number 31, Katie Corsetti. Rounds out the 5 players on the floor for North Attleboro to start the second quarter. North Attleboro trails Attleboro 24-6. Molly Moore has one double-digit game to her credit on the year. Avery James from 3, no good. Rebound, Lola Ronayne, and I think that ball was tipped as she went to make the pass to Molly Moore. That ball was tipped away, so Attleboro retains possession with 33 seconds to go on the shot clock. 6:52 to go in the second quarter. Attleboro leading 24-6. Goldrick with the ball, kicks it out to Bosch. Bosch at the top of the key, gets it down low to Ronayne. Ronayne looking to drive in. Ronayne up and good! Lola Ronayne with her first 2 points of the game. Ronayne averaging 2.4. I'm sorry, averaging, 2.4 points per game. That ball is up and no good, but there is a foul. So Olivia Brevin will go to the line. And that foul is on Molly Moore, her first, team first. Shooting 2 foul shots will be Olivia Brevin. First shot, no good. (26-6). Attleboro leading by 26-27 to go in the second quarter. Second shot, also no good. Rebound, Kayla Goldrick, and she looks to drive, see if she'll go all the way. She doesn't, she dishes off to Mary Bosch, but that shot was blocked, and a great block by Katie Corsetti. Corsetti earlier this year had 5 blocked shots in one game. So she's tall, she's lanky, and she's a hustler. More to Goldrick. Goldrick from 3, no good. Rebound, North Attleboro. And it's Ava Pratt with the rebound, almost stolen by Bosch, puts some pressure on the ball. And there is a shot attempt by number 20, Olivia Brevin, no good. Avery James comes away with the ball. James looking to create something. Attleboro now moves to the ball. Mary Bosch with the ball. Over to Moore. Moore at the top. She goes for 3. No good for 3. Lola Ronayne with, she travels. Tried to get the rebound, and Ronayne travels, and she tried to fight for the ball with North Attleboro. Attleboro still leads 26-6. Ronayne, guess the referees determined that she did indeed have control of the ball and then traveled with it. Ronayne just a freshman. And number 31, Corsetti with the shot, no good. And Mary Bosch has the ball going in for a layup. Kind of a stop, pop, and shoot there for Bosch. And for Bosch, 3, 6, 7, 8. She now has 10 points. This is her second double-digit game of the season and second in a row. And there's a tip pass by Avery James, who then turns it back over to Marielle and to Malinka. And no travel there, as you might have heard the Attleboro bench calling for a travel. North Attleboro retains possession of the ball. 3-pointer for Malinka. No good. North Attleboro with their own rebound. And that is a point of contention for Coach Kaplan. She wants the team to be a little bit better rebounding. And Romaine does travel after getting possession of the ball. Checking in, number 15, Amelia Layton, and number 21, Sam Sweeney for North Attleboro. Checking out, number 10, Grayson Cuzzy, and number 12, Uliana Malinka. Riley Camacho taking a knee, set to check in for Attleboro at the next whistle. North Attleboro retains possession of the ball, and there's a three-point attempt by Layton, who has 2 points. No good. Rebound, Goldrich. She comes flying out, takes a shot from the free throw line. No good. And there is a out of bounds. And there's a buzzer, and Riley Camacho will be in, and Tia Williamson also checking back in. Checking out for Attleboro will be Avery James and Lola Ronayne. Ronayne giving quality minutes here to give Tia Williamson a rest. The score is 28-6 in favor of Attleboro. 4:15 to go in the second quarter. Mary Bosch does cause a tie-up and a jump ball. It will stay with North Attleboro. 29 seconds on the shot clock. Attleboro leading 28-6. North Attleboro jumped out to a quick 4-0 lead. Since then, Attleboro on a 28-2 run. Ball being moved, great ball movement by North Attleboro. 15 on the shot clock. Pratt has the ball, and she takes a two-point shot attempt, and good! First field goal of the quarter for North Attleboro. 28-8, 3:50 to go in the second quarter. Goldrick with the ball over to Camacho. Bosch calls for it, but deflected by number 20, I believe, Brevin. And Pratt with 4 quick points on 2 quick baskets, cuts the lead to 28-10. Pratt, as mentioned, off the bench by averaging 4.2 points a game off the bench. Just a freshman, Ava Pratt, 2 for 4 shooting on the game. Camacho with the ball over to Goldrick. 18 on the shot. Goldrick looking for help. Williamson gets the ball at the free throw line at the stripe. It goes in for the line, and she gets the and 1 for Williamson, her 5th point of the night. Attleboro now leads 30-10, and that foul is against Katie Corsetti, her first, team first. Checking in is number 24, Mary Ellen Charette. Williamson at the line 4-1, looking for the traditional 3-point play. And hits. Williamson now 2 for 3 on the night from the line. Has 6 points in the first half. Attleboro leading 31-10 with 3:07 to go in the first half. Sweeney with the ball, looking for help, kicks it back out to number 24. I'm sorry, number 31. But anyway, down low to Sam Sweeney for her first 2 points of the game. Good pass there. 31-12. Shea Bodden looking to check in for Attleboro at the next buzzer. And a great pass to Goldrick underneath. Oh, missed layup with a tremendous pass by Bosch. And Williamson gets the rebound, fights for the ball, and they call jump ball. It will remain with Attleboro with 21 seconds to go on the shot clock. And Shea Bodden checks in for Mary Bosch. 2:35 to go in the first half. Attleboro leading 31-12. They just reset the shot clock. I'm not 100% sure. Nope, now it's back to 21. And ball does go off a North Attleboro foot. It will remain Attleboro ball. 1 second did go off the shot clock, but instead of inbounding from underneath, they'll inbound from just in front of the North Attleboro bench. Molly Moore with the ball. Over to Shea Bodden. Shea Bodden on the year, averaging about a point a game for the junior. And there's a pass down low, and Camacho gets hit and will go to the line to shoot 2. A hard foul. Not dirty, just a hard foul. Probably a foul that both teams can appreciate. Not an easy basket. And that foul does go against Ava Pratt, her first, team second. Camacho at the line will be shooting 2. Camacho averaging 5.3 points a game. Misses the first. Camacho does have a couple of double-digit point total games to her credit this year. At the line, shooting her second, and misses both of them. But Williamson hustles and gets the rebound, feeds it down low to Goldrick. Goldrick over to Williamson, to Moore. Moore does an up fake, fakes him out. Williamson double team down low, kicks it out to Goldrick. Goldrick for three, no good. North Attleboro gets the ball. Red Rocketeers will inbound it down, 31-12. A 2:01 to go in the second quarter. North Attleboro looking to generate some offense. They scored 6 points in the first quarter and 6 this quarter. Camacho putting pressure on the ball. Emma Faria dishes off to number 24, Charette, who misses the three. Attleboro comes away with the ball. There's Goldrick to Williamson down low. We talked about this matchup earlier, and there's Williamson. Up and under move for two for Tia Williamson. She now has 8 on the game. Charette fakes a three, dishes off to the left, and hit by number 31, Katie Corsetti for two. 33-14 in favor of Attleboro with 1:18 to go in the second quarter. Goldrick with the ball and goes up, ball tipped away. Attleboro retains possession, 20 on the shot clock. Molly Moore looking to possibly take a three, looking for help, moves around, has Goldrick on the right, feed down to Camacho down low. Layup, up, no good. Williamson up and in. Great work. Williamson with 7 points this quarter alone. 10 on the game. So for Williamson, that's her 5th double-digit point game of the season. 44 seconds to go in the first half. And that ball is turned over by Sam Sweeney. Checking in for Attleboro is Jenna Callahan, and checking in for North Attleboro is Uliana Malanka. 40.2 seconds to go in the first half. Attleboro leading 35-14 with the ball and about a 4 to 5 second shot clock differential from the game clock. Kayla Goldrick over to Shea Bodden. Bodden to Camacho at the top of the key. Back to Goldrick on the left side. Attleboro is shooting right to left across your radio dial. Williamson travels in, and offensive foul, I believe, against Tia Williamson. And it is for Tia. That's her first, just the team second. Again, no one really in foul trouble. Charette does have 2 for North Attleboro. She's the only one. If anybody else does have a foul, they only have 1. No team danger for either team. 13 seconds left, so nobody will be shooting. Number 12 with a three-pointer, Malenka. She now has 5 points, 35-17. 1 second left. Goldrick with a last second shot. Oh, no good on the 2-point attempt. 6, 8, 10. An 11-point quarter for Attleboro to give them a 2-quarter total of 35, 2, 4, 7. And an 11-point second quarter for North Attleboro, giving them a first half total of 17. So we are at the half at Attleboro High School. About a 10-minute halftime break. Attleboro enjoying a 35-17 lead at the half. We're going to break for a couple spots from our underwriters. We thank you for listening to 1320 WARA, WARAradio.com, AACS TV, and our AACS YouTube channel. I'm Kevin Callahan. We'll be back with some first half summary and second half action right after this.
Emerald Auto Sales and Service has provided complete auto repair on all foreign and domestic vehicles since 1991. They provide Mass and Rhode Island vehicle inspections and inspections for Massachusetts commercial vehicles. Emerald Auto Sales and Service can diagnose and repair check engine light issues. They're open weekdays 8 to 5, Saturday 8 to 1. For more information, you can call 508-809-6553 or at their location on Route 1 North Attleboro, diagonally across from the Toyota dealership. W.H. Riley is here when it comes to heating your home or business this winter. W.H. Riley & Son always welcomes new customers. They're a family-run business serving the Attleboro area since 1873. They offer heating oil and propane with 24-hour emergency service. For more information, you can contact them at 508-699-4651 or their website, whriley.com. W.H. Riley & Son, 35 Chestnut Street, North Attleboro, a company Greater Attleboro residents have called on since 1873. Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 30 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers, from oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks. Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545 or at claudinosautorepair.com. Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com.
Are you looking for meal options for you and your family? Consider Rico Subs and Pizza on Route 1 in North Attleboro. Open since 1971 and a proud sponsor of high school sports in the Attleboro area. Rico's cooks up many flavors of pizzas, subs, and calzones, all in-store and using fresh ingredients. They're open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sundays 12 noon to 10 p.m. You can also order ahead by calling 508-695-1296.
Welcome back to Attleboro High School. We'd like to wish Paul Healy well in his recovery. He has been sick this week, thus thrusting me into the play-by-play position for boys basketball, boys hockey, and now girls basketball. For those that don't know me, I'm Kevin Callahan, in case you haven't figured it out yet. I do like to talk, so this is not a stretch for me at all. North Attleboro does jump out to a 4-0 lead early, and then Attleboro goes on a 21-0 run to take a 21-4 lead, and basically that lead, when they were at 21-4, that lead has stood as we are at the half, 35-17 for North Attleboro. They've had 6 different scorers, led by freshman Uliana Malinka, averaging 5.2 points a game. A freshman from the Ukraine has 5 points. Ava Pratt, coming into the game, comes off the bench, averaging 4.2 points a game. She has 4. Amelia Layton, a sophomore starter, has 2 points on a first quarter bucket. Junior captain Sam Sweeney has 2 points. Junior, and Sam Sweeney is averaging 8.2 points on the season. Mary Ellen Charette, a junior, averaging 9.2 points a game, has 2 points at the half. And Katie Corsetti, the captain, senior, the only senior on the roster for North Attleboro, has 2 points on the night. She's averaging 7.6. For Attleboro, they have had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They also have had 6 players to score. They are led by Tia Williamson. She has 10 points, and Mary Bosch with 10 points. Mary Bosch had 18 points against Sharon and now has 10 in the first half, 8 in the first quarter, and 2 in the second quarter. Not far behind Kayla Goldrick with 8 points for her, as she is the leading scorer for, second leading scorer for Attleboro with 11.5. To round out the scoring for Attleboro, Avery James has 3, as she hit a 3 in the first half. Avery James did not have the chance to do the research, might be the best second half point scorer in the Hockomock League. She is averaging 12.7 points a game, and of those 12.7, I bet you 10.7 are in the second half. Rounding out the scoring is Riley Camacho with 2, and Lola Ronane, the freshman, with 2 as well. For North Attleboro did suffer a loss of 90-45 against Foxborough the other night. Important for them to regain their composure and play their style of game. Don't dwell on the Foxborough loss. Foxborough is that good, and here's a prediction right now: Foxborough will repeat as division as Hockomock champions. Attleboro was up big against Sharon in the first half just the other night, and they let Sharon right back into the game in the third quarter, where Sharon cut an 18-point lead all the way down to 2. Important for Attleboro not to relax and keep their foot on the gas pedal. It's been an exciting game. Good crowd here in attendance up the street in North Attleboro. The boys, Attleboro boys, are taking on the North Attleboro boys. Easy for me to say. Do not have an update from there. If we get one for you, we will pass it right along. So we're about 2 minutes away from the second half starting. And when we come back, we will have second half action for you from Attleboro High School. Once again, it is halftime. Attleboro 35, North Attleboro 17. We'll be back right after this.
W.H. Riley is here when it comes to heating your home or business this winter. W.H. Riley & Son always welcomes new customers. They're a family-run business serving the Attleboro area since 1873. They offer heating oil and propane with 24-hour emergency service. For more information, you can contact them at 508-699-4651 or their website, whriley.com. W.H. Riley & Son, 35 Chestnut Street, North Attleboro, a company Greater Attleboro residents have called on since 1873.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep? Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com.
Welcome back to Attleboro High School. You are watching live from Attleboro High School. You're listening on WARA 1320 AM, WARAradio.com, on the AACS 15 channel, and on the AACS YouTube channel. We would like to give a shout out as we are seconds away from second half action. Jerry and Marie Welsh watching in Warwick, Rhode Island. We thank you very much for watching in Warwick, Rhode Island. So thank you. Very much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the game as well. And we are just about ready for second half action. Starting in second half for North Attleboro, Uliana Malenko. Try to get all the numbers for you really quick. Sam Sweeney, number 15. Angela Layton, number 24, Mary Ellen Charette, and number 31, Katie Corsetti. For Attleboro, Kayla Goldrick, Avery James, Mary Bosch. And speaking of Mary Bosch, she picks up her first foul. Team first. Should be able to finish the rotation here for Attleboro. Riley Camacho and Tia Williamson. So basically both teams starting 5 back out here to start the second half. We begin the second half, Attleboro leading 35-17. North Attleboro at the line, shooting 2. And see if we can get the number of those darn ponytails. And that is number He's got 21, Sam Sweeney. Yes, it is. She hits the first, but misses the second. 1 for 2. So North Attleboro is now trailing 35-18. Mary Bosch with the ball to Camacho at the top of the key. Over to Goldrick on the left. Bosch cuts, stops. Back to Williamson at the free throw line. Avery James worked for her to get hot in the second half, and there she goes. Her first half shot. First shot of the second half, Avery James, and as she has done all season, hits the three. Attleboro now leading 38-18. And Avery James, if that was a block on Layton, that would be Avery's third block, if my recollection is correct. Avery James having a very good game with 6 points so far and about 3 blocks. Coach Brack, you might see jumping up and down. I think Attleboro may not have run the correct play there. 15 on the shot clock. James takes it, goes from left to right, misses the layup, looking for the foul, not called. North Attleboro with the rebound is Malika coming up the court. Just learning the game, Coach Keppel is telling me, and has come a long way and has really developed. Just a freshman from the Ukraine. And there's a shot by Sweeney. No good. Rebound. James comes up with the ball. 3-on-3 as they wait for everybody else. James over to Goldrick at the top of the three-point circle. Looks to go down low to Williamson. Has room, and Williamson for 2 now has 12. Attleboro leading 40-18. Quick update on the boys. Attleboro 33, North 14. With 4:27 to go in the first half, or in the second quarter. So the boys looking pretty good as well here in Attleboro. Attleboro leads 40-18. And Kayla Goldrick brings the ball up the court over to Bosch. Bosch has 10 in the first half. Feeling definitely more confident as the season has gone along with her shot. Over to James. James trying to get it down low to Tia James. Just not a hard enough pass, and intercepted by Charette. And now North has a 2-on-1 break. And Corsetti misses the layup, but does get her own rebound. Corsetti out to Charette. And there's a long shot by Malinka, and no good. And Katie Goldrick comes away. Oh, what a move by Goldrick. But misses the layup. And fast-moving action here by Kayla Goldrick. Ooh, and I really think number 12, Malinka, she saw that a little bit differently, had an easy layup, turned and shot, and missed the shot. She had a layup, just did not see it the way she turned. Avery James calling for the ball. Bosch has it, goes to Williamson. Williamson drives, no good, and no foul. Up and down action, but no points. Avery James gets a steal. North Attleboro retains possession of the ball. 5:02 to go in the third quarter, 31 seconds on the shot clock. Checking in is Ava Pratt. For North Attleboro, checking out is Amelia Layton. Amelia Layton has 2 points. Ava Pratt checking in with her 4 points. Malinka dribbling over to Pratt. Pratt was looking for a cutting. Katie Corsetti. What's the old expression? Corsetti zigged when she should have zagged, but must have been tipped by Attleboro. North Attleboro retains possession with 22 seconds left on the shot clock. Sweeney inbounds it to Charette. Charette, a 2-point shot attempt, no good, and the ball does go out of bounds. Attleboro takes over with 4:46 to go in the third quarter. Fouls for Attleboro. Bosch has 1, Moore has 1, Goldrick has 1, and Williamson has 1. Charette has 2 for North Attleboro. Corsetti, Malinka, and Pratt all have 1 for North Attleboro. Avery James looking to drive, kicks it out to Bosch. Bosch looks to shoot, doesn't. Back to James. James, 2-point attempt, no good. Rebound, North Attleboro. And a good screen there by Malinka to set up Sweeney on the drive. Charette with the ball, up fake there, drives to the hole, and 1. Mariella Charette for the basket, giving North Attleboro 20, and will go to the free throw line looking for the traditional 3-point play. Foul is on Mary Bosch, and that is her her second, team second. First Attleboro player with 2 fouls tonight. Charette looking for her 5th point of the evening and misses the free throw, and a rebound by Camacho over to Kayla Goldrick. And it's going to be a timeout by Coach Bracken. That's their first timeout for Attleboro. They'll take a timeout. We'll take a timeout with 4 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the third quarter. Attleboro 40, North Attleboro 20. We'll be back on 1320 WARA right after this.
Emerald Auto Sales and Service has provided complete auto repair on all foreign and domestic vehicles since 1991. They provide Mass and Rhode Island vehicle inspections and inspections for Massachusetts commercial vehicles. Emerald Auto Sales and Service can diagnose and repair check engine light issues. They're open weekdays 8 to 5, Saturday 8 to 1. For more information, you can call 508-809-6553 or at their location on Route 1 North Attleboro, diagonally across from the Toyota dealership.
And welcome back to Attleboro High School. Just one timeout used for Attleboro. North Attleboro has utilized only one timeout as well. 4:10 to go in the third quarter. Attleboro leading 40-20. The story of the game, North Attleboro jumped out to a 4-0 start, and Attleboro went on a 21-0 run, and basically that lead has held up ever since. Goldrick with the ball, 25 on the shot clock. Over the Bosch, back to Goldrick, 20 on the shot. Goldrick looking for something to happen here. Looking for Bosch, goes Williamson down low, and she goes to the floor. No good, no basket. And out comes Corsetti looking down low for Sweeney. Sweeney gets a pass, recollects back to Corsetti. And just a little bit of sloppiness there, and Attleboro comes away with the ball. Riley Camacho, good pressure by Attleboro to force that turnover. Camacho finds James. James looking to create some space for herself. Williamson calls for the screen, and James reads the screen perfectly, creates a shot for herself, and hits another three. Attleboro leading 43-20 for James. She now has 9 points. And I had my head in the book writing down the different points, so I missed exactly what happened. But it is Attleboro ball, 3:13 to go in the third quarter. Attleboro leading 43-20. In a fast-moving third quarter, not too many fouls. And turnover there by Goldrick, but Williamson causes the turnover and gets fouled going up for the shot. And that foul is on Uliana Malinka, her second, just the team first. So again, neither team in any particular foul trouble. Williamson at the line shooting 2, where she is 2 for 3 on the evening. First shot, no good. Williamson has 12 points on the game and is averaging 8.4. This is Tia Williamson's 5th double-digit point game of the season. Second foul shot, also no good, and a rebound, Charette. Charette comes away with it. A little bit of confusion there by Malinka, but recovers just fine. Corsetti with a nice spin move, but no basket there. And stepping out of bounds is Kayla Goldrick, where North Attleboro will take over the ball with a fresh 35. 43-20, 2:47 to go in the third quarter. Attleboro is ahead. Attleboro is 5-5 on the air. There is a pass down low and a beautiful inbound pass down to Charette. And for Charette, she now has 6. Charette averaging 9.2 points a game on the season. Goldrick does an up fake. They fight down low and a little sloppiness on Attleboro. And there is a shot by Pratt, but no good. And checking in for Attleboro will be freshman number 24, Lola Ronan. Attleboro has possession of the ball. Kayla Goldrick bringing the ball up the court. Mary Bosch in front of her, Avery James, Riley Camacho, and Lola Ronan round out the 5 on the floor for Attleboro. Goldrick looking to take it to the hole, is basically double teamed, tries to go down low to Ronan. Ball is stripped away by Pratt. Pratt going in for the layup, and the ball is up and good. And for Pratt, that's her 6th point of the night. 43-24 for Pratt, above her season average of 4.2 as she now has 6 on the game. Avery James with the ball on the right wing in three-point territory, kind of like her home. But now she drives. She's got that little floater. Does not go for Avery James. Rebound. Malinka for North Attleboro. And I like what I see out of the freshman there. And there is a shot. No good on the shot by number 21, Sam Sweeney, but she was fouled on the play, and the foul is called against Mary Bosch. So we now have our first player in foul trouble. Mary Bosch has her third, team third. First foul shot is good for Sweeney. Checking in is 12 and 13 for North Attleboro. Nope. My apologies, got that wrong. We'll check on who's in the game in a moment. Second free throw around the rim, and good. 3 for 4 from the line is Sweeney, and Sweeney now has 5 on the game. 43-26 with 90 seconds to go in the third quarter. Molly Moore in the game right now for Attleboro, the senior. Kicks out to Camacho, three-point land shot is up, no good. Rebound, Goldrick. Goldrick drives, nothing there, and tipped away by Malinka, but recovered by Goldrick eventually, and a three-point shot is good. And 11 points down for Kayla Goldrick. And for Goldrick, it's her 9th double-digit point game of the year. Corsetti misses a shot there, and Attleboro comes away with the ball with 52 seconds to go in the third quarter. 27 on the shot clock. Ronayne down low, and a beautiful pass to James. Oh, James misses the layup. And nice pass, good ball movement. And now a layup attempt, and blocked by Kayla Goldrick, blocking Sam Sweeney. Kayla Goldrick is flying out of nowhere as Olivia Brevin checks back in the game right now for North Attleboro for Katie Corsetti. Great hustle by Kayla Goldrick, not playing the score, but playing the game. Pass down low to Charette, outside to Charette. Charette takes a two-point shot, no good. Coming away with the ball, Avery James, 30 seconds to go, shot clock is off. Out to Moore. Moore fakes a shot, now she steps back, three, no good. Moore, rebound, Ronayne. Ronayne goes up, but it's fouled. Lola Ronayne will be at the line shooting 2. That foul goes to Ava Pratt, her second, just a team second. For those of you new to high school sports, new rule this year. First free throw is good for Ronayne. Ronayne, her third point of the game. 5 fouls in a quarter automatically sets a 2-shot foul. No more 1-and-1 at 7 and 2 shots at 10. It's 5 per quarter. Ronayne, I think it's going to be a violation on Ronayne. She stepped over the line when she shot. So officially Ronayne 1 for 1 from the line. I do not believe that goes as a missed free throw, though it did go in. 19 seconds to go, 47-26 in favor of Attleboro. Charette with the ball, 10 seconds to go, looking to drive, cuts through, Pratt on the outside, goes back down to Charette. Ronayne gets her hand on, but North Attleboro retains possession. Charette fakes out Ronayne there, and it's too late. Attleboro, too much ball handling there. The clock runs out. We are done with 3 quarters here in Attleboro, and with the score, Attleboro 47, North Attleboro 26. We'll be back with fourth quarter action right after this.
Emerald Auto Sales and Service has provided complete auto repair on all foreign and domestic vehicles since 1991. They provide Mass and Rhode Island vehicle inspections and inspections for Massachusetts commercial vehicles. Emerald Auto Sales and Service can diagnose and repair check engine light issues. They're open weekdays 8 to 5, Saturday 8 to 1. For more information, you can call 508-809-6553 or at their location on Route 1 North Attleboro, diagonally across from the Toyota dealership. W.H. Riley is here when it comes to heating your home or business this winter. W.H. Riley & Son always welcomes new customers. They're a family-run business serving the Attleboro area since 1873. They offer heating oil and propane with 24-hour emergency service. For more information, you can contact them at 508-699-4651 or their website, whriley.com. W.H. Riley & Son, 35 Chestnut Street, North Attleboro, a company Greater Attleboro residents have called on since 1873.
And welcome back. We're moments away from fourth quarter action. Attleboro leading North Attleboro by a score of 47-26. Score by quarters, Attleboro outscored North Attleboro 24-6 in the first quarter, even 11-11 second quarter for a 35-17 halftime lead. Attleboro outscoring North Attleboro 12-7 that quarter and leads 47-26. That's right, 12-9 that quarter to lead 47-26. Thank you for joining us here on WARA Radio and AACS TV. James on the right side creates a two-point shot for himself. No good. And ball stolen. Just a quick update. Oh, there's a foul on the court. Let's see who that goes to. We do have an update at the half. Attleboro boys 39. North Attleboro 21 at the half. And that foul is against, it says, okay, number 21 for North Attleboro is Sam Sweeney. That's her first, team first. Get used to my new book because of the new rules. Avery James at the top of the key. A lot of dribbling there, a little bit more ball movement. Lily Diddick checking in for Attleboro. Molly Moore with a three-point attempt, no good. On the floor for Attleboro, Kayla Goldrick, Lily Diddick, Molly Moore, Riley Camacho, and Avery James. We'll get to the North players in a second. Is Ava Pratt with the ball. Obviously, she's on the floor. Number 24, Mary Ellen Charette. Number 12, Uliana Malinka. Number 20, Olivia Brevin. Number 5, Emma Faria checking in for number 12, Uliana Malinka. And I know I'm missing one more player. I'll try to find that out. Mary Ellen Charette is on the floor for North Attleboro. Camacho for three from the top. No good. Rebound, North Attleboro. And Pratt comes away with the ball. She's fast. She's quick. James causes a disruption as it goes to Camacho. Camacho back to James. James waiting for help. Gets it. Finds Goldrick. Goldrick, stop, pop, shot. No good. Diddick with the rebound. No good. Attleboro retains possession. 33 on the shot clock. 6:30 to go in the game. Attleboro leading 47-26. Camacho trying to make something happen. James from three is no good. Rebound for Moore, but North Attleboro intercepts. Back the other way is Pratt. Over to Sweeney. Sweeney for three is good! Sam Sweeney. She now has 8 on the game. Attleboro leading 47-29. Goldrick to Camacho. Back to Goldrick. Goldrick to Diddick. Diddick from three is no good. And a rebound for North Attleboro. And it looks like there is a foul. We'll see if that's against, yep, it's against Kayla Goldrick. That's just her second. Team first. Checking in is Tia Williamson for Lily Diddick. Sam Sweeney inbounds the ball to Emma Faria. Sweeney brings the ball up the court. Sweeney has 8 on the game. Pratt ends up with the ball at the down low pass. Back to Sweeney. All the way out to Faria. Faria back to Sweeney, and Sweeney takes a two-handed runner. Goes in the hands of Brevin, and a shot by Charette. No good. Rebound Attleboro to come away. Ooh, and Moore may have got hit in the face there, and there's going to be a foul against Charette. I'll just get the official word. And for Charette, that's her third, team second. 5:24 remaining in the fourth quarter. Attleboro leading 47-29. Christelle Saintville looks like she'll be checking in for Attleboro at the next whistle. Goldrick kicks it back out to Williamson. Molly Moore desperately jumping up and down for the ball. Williamson didn't see it. Pratt goes in for an easy layup. And for Ava Pratt, she now has 8, cutting the lead to 16, 47-31 in favor of Attleboro. 4:54 to go in the game. Goldrick on the baseline, kicks it back out to James. James with a little runner, and good! Avery James. She now has 11. And for Avery James, that's her 9th double-digit point game. But a great answer by Mary Ellen Charette for 3, and Charette now has 9. (49-33) in favor of Attleboro. That may have been ruled a 2. I'll have to double check that. Moore, no good on her shot. Rebound Williamson. Williamson trying to drive over Charette, and good! Tia Williamson now has 14 on the game. 51-33 in favor of Attleboro. Charette from the outside, over down to Pratt. Pratt, long 2, no good. And a rebound goes back towards Goldrick. Goldrick slows things down. Players from both teams looking to check in. There hasn't been a whistle in a while. Goldrick with a 2-hand floater, no good. Rebound Charette. Bringing the ball up the court is Sweeney. Sweeney looking for some help. A little bit of pressure from Goldrick and Williamson. They find Sweeney all the way over on the left side. She's running all over the court. Here's Charette from 3. Tries to go down low to number 20, Brevin. And ball taken away by Avery James. Kicked over to Riley Camacho. 3:15 to go. James with a 2-pointer. And good. 13 on the game for Avery James. 53-33. Attleboro regaining their 20-point lead. 3-point attempt, no good by Sweeney. Emma Gattoni setting the check in for Attleboro at the next buzzer. 2 players from North Attleboro. Let's see who that is. Looks like number 10, Grayson Cuzzy, and I can't get the other number. It's darn ponytails. Tia Williamson on the missed layup. Ava Pratt goes down the other side. Sweeney with a stop pop shot. No good, no rebound. Gets her own rebound, follows her shot very well. And there goes Charette in, no good on her shot attempt. And there's a scramble for a ball, and we have a jump ball. Possession arrow remains with North Attleboro. And number 31 is Katie Cressetti. She checks back in, checking out for Attleboro, Molly Moore and Avery James. Tremendous hustle by both teams, 53-33. Good inbound play, but good defense by Tia Williamson. And a great pass over to Cuzzy, and just couldn't get a good enough handle on it, but does do enough to cause a held ball. Possession arrow in favor of Attleboro. 2:19 to go, fresh 35 seconds on the clock. Attleboro leading 53-33. Goldrick coming up, finds Gattoni, who's just checked into the game. And a pass to Goldrick does get intercepted. And coming back the other way fast is North Attleboro. And then Sweeney with the ball, looking to drive in. Checking in for Attleboro, number 3, junior Shea Bodden. And checking out is Riley Camacho. 1:57 to go in the fourth quarter, 53-33. I'd like to thank Jim Jones, engineer in charge, and also doing graphics tonight. I'd like to thank Peter Bray on camera as well. Jenna Callahan for 3-point, no good, but gets fouled. And she'll be at the line for 3, is Jenna. That foul goes to number 24, Mary Ellen Charette. That'll be her 4th, team 3rd. Gets so quiet during the girls' games on free throws. First shot is good. And for Jenna Callahan, those are her first varsity points of the season. Congratulations, Jenna. Might have a little little bit of favoritism towards her. Second free throw, no good. And so much for that favoritism. 1 for 2 at the line for Jenna Callahan. Going for her third shot right now. Attleboro now leading 54-33. Third shot is good. Callahan now shooting 67% on the season from the free throw line. 2 for 3. So those of you scoring at home, and why aren't you if you're not scoring at home? And that ball, a little sloppiness there. Ball gets away. Tia Williamson looking to drive the whole floor and goes up and no good. Block. And senior Flo Sanan checking in for Attleboro. For Tia Williamson. Attleboro leading 55-33, and checking in is Bella McQuaid, a junior for North Attleboro. Checking out is Katie Corsetti. Both teams getting most of their players in, possibly all, not 100% sure. Shea Bodden goes to Christelle St. Ville, tipped away by Ava Pratt. Hush falls over the crowd. Bodden to Callahan. Callahan takes the circle, going in, and a nice pass down the floor, but just gets away. Trying to feed Flo Sanan for a layup down low, and just a little bit out in front of her. A minute 25 to go in the fourth quarter. Attleboro leading 55-33. Both boys and girls looking to do a sweep of North Attleboro tonight. Both teams looking to help their playoff chances. Charette down low is fronted by Flo Sanan. Great defense there as Charette misses. Gattoni double team coming up the court. Ball does go out of bounds off North Attleboro, off of Cuzzy. Attleboro will retain possession of the ball. 32 on the shot clock, a minute 11 to go in the fourth quarter, leading 55-33. Callahan to St. Ville. St. Ville can be a dynamic player, very athletic. St. Ville brings it up the court, kind of double team there, tries to do that Euro step to Callahan, to Bodden. Bodden for 2, and it's good! Shea Bodden, that's her 7th point of the season. Assist Callahan, and stripped away, and there'll be a foul on the floor by Bodden. Doing a little bit of everything, picking up a foul, grabbing some points. Oh, I'm sorry, that was number 3 on Ava Pratt. Her third, team fourth. Full court press by North Attleboro, and ball tipped away by Pratt. Ooh, they called a foul on Pratt, and that's her 4th team. That should be team 5th. Attleboro should be shooting. And the board didn't see it, or nobody's paying that close attention. Up 57-33, I'm not sure. Or my numbers are wrong, which is possible. Gattoni looks to take a 3, now takes a 2, a floating 2, and it's good! Emma Gattoni! And for Gattoni, that is her 5th point of the season. And a quick answer by number 3, Grayson Cuzzy, for her first 3 points of the game. 59-36. They call that a 2, all right. 59-36, 9 seconds to go. We'll see if Attleboro keeps shooting, if they're just going to dribble out. St. Ville with the ball. 4 seconds to go. And they look content just to dribble out. Down low to Callahan. Back to Bodden. And we have a final score from Attleboro. Attleboro coming in at 5-5, improves to 6-5 with a 59-36 win over North Attleboro, over arch rival North Attleboro, and a great win to improve to 6-5 for first-year coach Ashley Keppa. A loss, but I'm sure they feel like they played much better than they did against Foxborough, where they gave up 90. We're going to wrap things up quick. After all, it is Friday night. We want to thank you for listening on 1320 WARA, WARAradio.com. We want to thank you for watching on AACS TV and on the AACS YouTube channel. For Jim Jones, the engineer in charge, and on graphics, for Peter Bray on camera, I'm Kevin Callahan. Thank you so much for watching, for listening. Without you, we can't do this. Once again, the final from Attleboro High School. Attleboro 59, North Attleboro 36. Have a great night, everybody.
W.H. Riley is here when it comes to heating your home or business this winter. W.H. Riley & Son always welcomes new customers. They're a family-run business serving the Attleboro area since 1873. They offer heating oil and propane with 24-hour emergency service. For more information, you can contact them at 508-699-4651 or their website, whriley.com. W.H. Riley & Son, 35 Chestnut Street, North Attleboro, a company Greater Attleboro residents have called on since 1873.